What's up, guys? It's Joe Sullivan from Strong the Sullivan Way. If you can't tell, I'm a little beat up from yesterday. I actually just pulled that 725 for one the last night, and then went out, hung out with a couple of friends. So I'm pretty beat up right now. My hand. The worst part about it is my hands. If you want to check that out, that's on Facebook, but they're looking pretty gnarly. I put some Neosporin on there, but it's got some girl hair embedded in it and like just some crap from the bar and like just the general aura of sadness that kind of hurts me inside. But yeah, if you haven't noticed, my strength has been exploding lately. Uh, and that's because I've basically finally listened to the advice of many experienced powerlifters before me. I got this goal embedded in my head of 1800 at 198 pounds, and I kept killing myself, like eating in a caloric deficit for too long. I'd end up like having a couple of days where I ate a good amount of food, and then I'd be like, oh my god, my weight's ballooned up like incredibly, and I didn't feel fatter. I just felt fuller and bigger. But I was like, I gotta get it under control. Then I'd like do these stupid yo-yo like calories up around like 2,500, 2,700, and then drop it down to like 1,800 because I'm like, oh my god, I need to lose weight. I'm getting fat. Like, this is crazy because I have this former wrestling background where it gets that weight, that number on the scale drilled into your head, and it freaks you out there. Because what a lot of people don't realize, and why I recommend the work and the studying and the literature put forth by Renaissance periodization, why I recommend that so hard is because they have a good amount of focus and effort and thought put towards the psychological aspect of dieting, which is probably my biggest downfall, biggest factor that comes into play with dieting. Because I could eat the same damn thing over and over again, but just doing it and like having that psychological feedback, it messes with you. But yeah, my strength has been going crazy. This past week, I have squatted, I believe, 5 times, benched 4 times, done some type of deadlift 3 times. I was really pushing it hard this past week because my original plan was to do a meet on December 5th in West Virginia, and then hopefully be ready for the Arnold, diet down to 198 because that's where I qualified with the XPC at, and do the Arnold event. But I have not heard back from the XPC. I doubt I would ever want to make 198 or be able to make 198 for that matter of fact, in the near future. So I plan on competing at 220, and I believe my next powerlifting meet is going to be the USPA Strongbox Pro Am in West Virginia, South Charleston, I believe. That's going to be February 20th. I will be competing alongside Brandon Franklin. Timothy Painter, I believe, is going to be there. I'm very excited to meet both those guys. I've spoken to them on Facebook good amount. It's going to be awesome. And guys like Pete Rubish. I've never talked to the guy. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. But yeah, I'll be competing against guys that are really, really big names. There's a cash prize associated with this meet, so it's going to be exciting. And in doing so, competing in the USPA, that'll qualify me for USPA Worlds and IPL, or USAPL, not USAPL, USPA Nationals in Las Vegas come November or July, whatever. And then IPL Worlds, I believe, is the one in November. So that'd be something to consider doing. It sounds like fun, sounds like a good time. I've recently started a new job. I'm doing very well there. I'm also do like that transitionary period, moving to a new town, losing one job due to people being stubborn and both on my end and on their end. It was not fun. It was not fun on the finances, but I'm back. I'm in a better position than I've ever been. I'm eating like a stupid amount of food in order to get up to and maintain around 220, 230. The goal is to, well, now that I've hit these numbers, I'm going to take a pretty nice deload week because I feel like I'm going to die, basically. But in doing so, I'll recoup. I'll come back, hit some volume, hammer out some volume, and just kill it leading into February 20th, where I couldn't even tell you what my goals are, because I hit 655 for 3 on squats, looked like I could have got 5. I hit 455 for 3 on bench, felt like I could hit, I don't even know, like 455 for 3, so like 480, 470, 480, I don't know, it felt great. And then I hit 725 for 1 the day after squatting that 655 on an Ohio Power Bar, whereas I will be using some type of deadlift bar in the competition. So I'm very excited for the future. I'm working on growing my online training business, so if you do want to work with me, I will do anything ranging from diet to training for sports to just sport-specific training like powerlifting and just general health and fitness. I love it. I am not certified, I will tell you that, because a lot of guys allude to the fact that they are, and they aren't. Like 90% of YouTube fitness whatevers are not. I am not, but I am working towards it. I was going to take the CSCS exam, and I was completely confident I would pass, but then I lost my job, and then all that stuff happened in the fall where almost got evicted, almost died, all that crap. So, yeah. But I will be certified here in the near future. I am confident in my knowledge, and hopefully you guys can see that in my own training. But, yeah, following footage, I'll throw up the 655 squat, probably that 405 for 5 bench where it looks like butter, the 725 deadlift, and maybe the 455 for 3 on bench as well. All right, stay tuned. I love you guys. I know I haven't been around lately, but I'm coming back, and end goal, 2,000 at 220, be the 5th person to do it behind Jeremy Hamilton. Finally get fucking noticed by these pieces of shit in the powerlifting industry. Alright, I love you guys. See ya.
So until I get used to like the little drop motion, I can't actually.
Get it!
Let's go! There it is. Come on.
Stay tight.
Up!
Yeah.
Up!
Woo! Let's go!
You got it!
Up, up, up! Yeah!
All right.
Come on, Joe. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on.
Get it!
Up. Yeah. Nice. Come on.
Oh, baby weight.
Up. Split.
Good. There you go.
Up. Press that shit.
Shit, up!
Come on.
Nice!
What? God! Let's go. Up, 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 up!